Hi, this is Bridget Friedman, and on this video, I'd like to talk about bank accounts. Now, the number one statement that I seem to be hearing when I meet with clients is that they are on the bank account. And they may say, I'm on the bank account with my mom, and my mom's on the bank account with my brother, or my dad put my sister on the bank account with him before he died, and things like that. So when you are on a bank account with someone, that can mean three different things that are very different. And I'll explain the distinction between the three. So the first way that you can be on a bank account is you can be an owner of the bank account. So a lot of husbands and wives are owners of bank accounts. Those are called joint bank accounts. You can also be a joint owner with a family member. But when you are on the bank account as an owner, it means you own the money. And there are some exceptions to that ownership. But what this means is that the owners can go in and close the bank account, open it, put money in it, withdraw it, etc. So that is much different than saying I'm on their bank account as a signer. Okay. Sometimes you do not own the money that's in the bank account, but you are allowed to sign checks on behalf of the owner. And a lot of elderly people might do this because they're fragile, they can't write anymore. Maybe they're out of town or frequently travel, and they need someone to write checks for them. This person that's the signer does not own the money, but they can write these checks. Now, once the owner passes away, the signer can no longer sign on the bank account. But that's how some people are, quote unquote, on a bank account. Now, the third way that you can be on a bank account is by being a beneficiary. And a beneficiary simply means that once the owner passes away, the beneficiary can go to the bank, show the death certificate, fill out the paperwork for the bank, and they can claim the money that is inside the bank or inside this bank account that the owner had. Presumably, if you're a beneficiary, that means that the owner has passed away and you are now entitled to the proceeds that are sitting in the bank account. So that's just a summary of how someone is on a bank account. And it's very important to make this distinction when we're talking in estate planning because it depends the answers to some of these questions as to how we estate plan.